Understood. Alpha, the opportunity reported an ETA of 30 minutes. We left her as she was jumping to Vega. Our hangar is green to receive you.
Welcome back to Between the Ashes, the growing silence here on Paladin Gaming. We are redoing the end. See what happens when you land the other destroyer.
Advisory, we are setting up to approach the Delacroix's hangar. Please hold position.
Yes, 508th, hold position. Call for refuel if you need to. This might be a moment.
Admiral Shirazi, stand down. These pilots have critical information for High Command.
And I've got a system that just went to hell. Terran Command can wait a few hours. They'll need that time to even assemble the JCOS.
Pardon me. Is there a problem?
Just a jurisdictional matter, pilot. Shirazi, we don't know if this threat has been fully contained.
We do know there are now uncontrolled drones in this system. Alpha, Beta, you're cleared to land.
Now we know she...
Belay that. 508, your oath is to the GTA, not Adhara. We need to debrief you ASAP.
You're making a mistake, Admiral.
Well, we know she turns traitor.
Never thought I'd say this, but... anyone else miss Needham?
I mean, she's right. She's obviously right.
If you think that factors into fleet politics, it's a complicated situation, Hermes.
Boss, we've been through hell together. I'll follow your lead.
What is that purple thing? Alright, let's...
Sorry, one.
Alright, let's land on the Malendroke and see what happens. My afterburners are disabled. Interesting. Weapons aren't locked, though. Trim it out. There we go.
Thank you, pilots. Delacroix, your assistance in this matter has been appreciated.
That turned real hostile real quick, didn't it?
Thank you for joining me, pilots. The Malendroke has been providing security in Adhara for the past 3 years. Catching the system's ultra-elite pushing illegal cargo is typically what passes for action out here. I'd like to think we gave those drones a decent showing, but I won't pretend we had the firepower to stop them ourselves. Of course, if it weren't for you, they wouldn't be here, but you could say the same about GTI building the damn things in the first place. Yes, I heard what Alpha 2 said on the ascent, and I concur with their assessment. The Joint Chiefs of Staff are convening at Delta Serpentis as we speak. They're going to try to cover this up. They're going to interview you, and when the time comes, I hope you'll remember your oaths to the letter. I've seen the latest numbers from Vandenberg. They're predicting between 10 and 20,000 casualties and irreparable damage to the biosphere. Enough of the weather control network remains intact that we should be able to stave off total collapse, but it's not a guarantee. Command, in their infinite wisdom, wants to recall the Malendroke for debriefing. I've politely informed them that our medical and logistical facilities aren't going anywhere, so you'll be going home on the GTFR Jakarta once she's finished onboarding patients. I do have some good news for you at least. Concurrently with our engagement of the Anidam 01 carrier, the PVD Ranger, GTD Minnow, GTD Uhuru, and PVD Heditet transited the Lighten node and proceeded to wipe the floor with the drone still in system. The Heditet's battle group has assumed blockade positions around the alien artifact while the rest of the fleet provides logistical support. Speaking of which, expect a political fight about control of the remains of the Adhara artifact. Pilots, I brought myself up to speed on your data from Lighten. You've been through hell and back, and I wish I could say this was the end. I maintain a close, working relationship with the High Parliament of Adhara, and I've received word that they plan to issue a statement demanding accountability and redress from the Alliance. I do not intend to condemn this statement. The people of Adhara are furious, and I fear there may be more bloodshed in the future. When you're there in that congressional hearing, I hope you'll do the right thing.
Well, at least she's not taking us prisoner. No recommendations.
Thank you for joining me, pilots.
Damn it.
The Malendroke has been
I
providing
shouldn't have done
security
this.
and
I put
Adhara
down
for
a
the
very
past
easy
3
just to
years.
get through to this.
Catching
to
the
this
Thank
part.
you for joining me, pilots. The Malendroke has been
So
providing
this has been
security
the
and Adhara for
alternate
the past
ending
3
to the
years.
last mission of
Catching the system's ultra-elite pushing illegal cargoes, typically
last
what
mission
passes for
active
action.
denial of
I'd like to think we gave those drones a
Between the
decent
Ashes,
showing,
the Growing
but I won't
Silence
pretend we
here
have
on
the
Paladin
firepower to
Gaming.
stop them ourselves.
For Freespace 2
Of course,
here on Paladin
if it
Gaming.
weren't
This
for
is
you, they
Paladin
wouldn't be
Gaming
here.
signing off.
But you could say